Assalamualaikum and hi. Today I would like to be presenting to you about the case that we get entitled A Sweet Dilemma Sourcing Palm Oil with Ferrero, SPA and Nestle. So, the content from this discussion are the introduction of the case, the statement of problem, the theory that related to the case, and also the recommended solution. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Miza Awaluddin with matric number 275820. Firstly, I would like to present about the introduction of the case. Ferrero is the second largest company in the confectionery industry. It is a family business that obtains all of its oil in a way that is sustainable. Ferrero completed the acquisition of Nestle, an American corporation, in 2018 in order to strengthen its position as a competitor in the American market. However, Ferrero failed to recognize Nestle's problems with sustainable sourcing. Now it became to the executives at Ferrero to find a solution to the problem of sustainable sourcing with the Nestle brands. Pietro Ferrero is known as the person who founded the Ferrero company. In 1923, he opened a for business as a pastry shop in the far northern region of Italy. Pietro came up with a recipe that was first known as Giandujotte, but later became known as Supercrema. Reusable jars were used for the transaction of purchasing the Supercrema for him. After he passed away, his brother Michael Ferrero took over control of the business. In Europe, Michael Ferrero extended the Ferrero company's foreign operations. A higher quantity of Supercrema was added and the product was relaunched as Nutella. The corporation eventually expanded its operation to Mexico, Africa, Asia, and Australia. Michael stepped down from his position as head of the company and transferred responsibility of the business to his sons Giovanni and Pietro, while continuing in his post as executive chairman. Giovanni improved the company's strategy. Instead of relying on the Ferrero brand for expansion, they focused on purchasing other companies. Next, we move on to the statement of problem. Ferrero bumped into some problems after acquiring Nestle's American confectionery brands. Ferrero's reputation has been weak within 2 months after the company acquired Nestle brands. This is due to the fact that the company has come under scrutiny from an environmentalist who claims that Nestle does not obtain palm oil in a sustainable manner. Ferrero's outstanding reputation for ethical and environmentally responsible processing was in risk. They were criticized by the media for not following Ferrero's guiding principles, one of which was sustainability, and Nestle was not following those principles. The raw materials that Nestle brand used to source a palm oil were not produced in ethical manner, and the company's brand were complicit under the deforestation. So, the theory that related to this case is the stewardship theory. Nestle alleged inability to procure a sustainable oil palm cast doubt on the true nature of Ferrero's value. Unacknowledged was the point that Nestle was continually facing distrust from environmentalists. The acquisition strategy and leaders' reputation were in serious risk. By using this stewardship theory, it relies significantly on the principles and stewards' initial trust disposition. Last but not least, here is the recommended solution. Develop sustainable palm oil sourcing. Find sources of palm oil that are more environmentally friendly. They can accomplish this by being more open and honest about the sourcing process. They need to disclose the locations from which they obtain their raw materials and ensure that each of their suppliers is fully traceable. Mars and Mondelez International, the two of Ferrero's main competitors, are both aggressively procuring palm oil from sustainable sources. Mars bought the palm oils that was 100% RSPO verified, and Mondelez is a member of Roundtable for Sustainable Palm Oil RSPO. Another example are United Biscuit that use 100% certified palm oil. More industry consumers are concerned about their health, so Ferrero must maintain its commitment to sustainability. So here are the references that I used to complete my case study. That's all from me. Thank you.